Hello friends, and welcome back to my art channel Momo Hoskin. I am Momo and I'm very happy to see you here again today. I hope you liked my last video about making a sticker design, because today I got quite a similar theme going on. I'm designing a cherry sticker to be sold on Etsy. They are now available and I will leave a link in the description box below if you're interested in getting to own one of these beautiful cherries. Just like in the last video, I am going to tell you some random and interesting facts about cherries, and then I'm going on to ramble some more about the artwork itself. Since this video is like 10 minutes long for some reason, I just got some more time to tell you something interesting about this topic. First of all, yeah, I know cherries aren't that much a autumn or fall theme, but the recording you see is from April, and I have made these stickers for summer, and cherries are quite a summer theme for me because I grew up I grew up in a house with a large garden, and we had cherry trees, and I have some very good memories of sitting in those trees and munching on fresh, GMO-free, eco-friendly cherries. So please bear with me and enjoy the cherry theme nonetheless. Yeah. I was just going through the Wikipedia article about cherries, and among much information I didn't process, there are growing seasons explained, and apparently in Europe harvesting cherries is like in June, July, whereas in North America it's more like mid-spring, which I didn't know, but that's interesting. And it made me question, do you personally associate cherries with spring or with summer? Please let me know in the comments below. I do know that cherry blossoms are associated with spring, and I included one in the composition here because, as I said, it was in the beginning of summer and the theme just went along very well with the overall composition and contrast and color. There are many different species of cherries split into sweet and sour cherries that are a little bit different in nutritional value and taste, obviously. The sour cherries are considered to be more healthy, I guess, as they contain less sugars and have more vitamin A and C, along with other minerals and vitamins. However, cherries provide just little nutrition content because they consist mostly of water, which is around 80%. Besides the cherry fruit, the wood of the cherry tree also is very popular for manufacturers of furniture because of its color and structure. The scientific classification for a cherry is prunus, which just kind of sounds hilarious to me. I don't know why, but it's a prunus. Maybe it's just the German in me pronouncing it prunus. It's kinda inspiring me to make another cherry sticker with a nice font next to it, prunus. So stay tuned for next summer, I guess. Spoiler, spoiler. So at the video, I'm at the shading right now, and I chose the light source to be to the left hand side where the blossom is facing to, because in a botanical and biological sense that makes sense that they face the sun. And I chose a purple color for the cherries and a lighter purple for the blossom. You will see me erasing the outer edges of the shading because this provides a better three-dimensional look to a drawing. I never tried that before, and I think the results are more appealing, at least to me. And I think I will keep up with that, even if it is just adding a little bit more interest to the drawing without making any sense actually. Right now you can see me draw in real time because I think it's quite interesting to see how many times a speed drawing of mine is sped up. Overall, this took many hours to complete, which are compressed into just a few minutes now. As always, after I figured out the shape of the shading, I play around with the saturation and the hue of the shading itself and the layer mode, as well as its opacity, to get a result that I like aesthetically. Another first in this drawing is that I actually added some ambient light. By that I mean I added some light pink areas at the places where the cherry actually faces the blossom. I mean the light from the bottom side of the petals is reflected to the cherries, and cherries itself have a very reflective skin, kind of. So they would reflect the bright pink color from the blossom, I think. And I wanted to include that, and I'm not sure if it's the correct term, but I think it put the whole piece more together and added a more cohesive color scheme. Yeah. I finalized the illustration by adding some reflective lights, but I toned them down to not be the pure white because I think that looks too sterile and unnatural. So I added it in a bright yellow tone and reduced its opacity. Now we are near the end of this video, and I'm thanking you for watching. And if you enjoyed watching me drawing this illustration, please give this video a thumbs up, and maybe you want to subscribe to my channel. That would be really cool. I have some more interesting videos planned, such as a sketchbook tour, and I got some traditional art filmed for you, and already I just need to make some more voiceovers, and I'm really excited to show you them to you. I'd really appreciate if you stick with me. You can hit the notification bell if you want to be notified as soon as these videos go up. In case you want to support me even more, I do have stickers of this cherry design in my Etsy shop, and I will link it in the description box below. And if you just want to leave me a little tip, I do have a Ko-fi account where you can send me $3 that I can use to buy coffee, or in my case replace and stock up my art supplies, and probably buy coffee, yeah. For example, I bought this new microphone to make better voiceovers just with the help of generous people who supported me on Ko-fi. Thank you all for watching, and have a creative day, and take care, my friends. Bye!